for your company. My sugar, you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got baseball just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ruiz makes the play, one away. Lau at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Inside, and it's 2-1. That one ripped. That's bad. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Called strike right there.
0-1.
That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike two. Stanton over at second, one down. That just misses, ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
That's down and in. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's just foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now Yoan Moncada. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
1-1's the count.
And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Looked like it was a little bit up. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Ball inside.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering upstairs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Willie Adames stands in here, takes ball one low. And a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. A little bit low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Man at first, one away.
Inside, ball 3.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And Raffy muscles one out of here. It's 2-1. And now it's Austin Hayes. Foul ball. Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. Out to short. On to first. And they got him.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fly ball down the line. Trout makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Taillon back to work. That one pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
The 0-1, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now one away. So in now for the Angels, Mason Wynn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Taylor Trammell. Just missed. Shanuel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcus Semien. And that's in there at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. Rip towards third. Moncada tossed to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Agustin Ramirez. Rip to short. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 out, space is empty. And now the right fielder, Daniel Schneemann. That one outside. Ball 1. Schneemann measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and the Reds go 1-2-3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 2-2. Ruiz makes the catch, and there's 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. Brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Yuri Ruiz. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Just got him on that one. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Adames in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Climb the ladder with that fastball. And it's 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Shanuel under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Just off the outside part of the plate. Devers off of first with 2 away. Swings through it for the K. Out of the 4th. Here's the Angels catcher, Salvador Perez. Check swing, called strike.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Flied to right his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Steer. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the inside corner for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Devers. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for L.A., Luke Keeschel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Mason Wynn. Fly to center his first time. Ball one on a pitch inside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the right-hander deals. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
At the plate, Taylor Trammell. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that one off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. And there's a base hit to the left. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Base hit into right field. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Stepping in, Agustin Ramirez.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next for Cincinnati, Daniel Schneemann. Golden opportunity right here. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and it gets by him. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Headed towards the corner. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-2. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Into center. Tracks it down for the out. And that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now batting Mike Trout. Inside, just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Trout on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. The Reds leading by 5. And we're at the top of the 5th. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Stanton at the plate and takes high there.
No, that's foul.
2 down, nobody on.
Inside ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's filled up.
Strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here is Moncada. Ruiz makes his way towards it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Raffy coming to the plate now. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
They say you win.
1-1.
On the ground right side. Lau sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Inside, 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien, 1 for 2.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not some.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Urena.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fair ball. Boots it. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep.
Ripped to right, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Now, Daniel Steeman. Ripped to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 9-2. And now, Yuri Ruiz. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. Grabs it on the run, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Suter back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And it's caught for the out. And next for the Angels, Luke Keeschel. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Stowers. They got it for out number 2. Mason Wynn, the next to hit for the Angels. Angels.
Number 64, Shohei
Schneeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Kyle Stowers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Going, gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. On the mound now, number 48. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, one away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. First pitch misses. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Lowe.
No, foul ball.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Marcus Semien. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball is outside. That one drilled left field. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Daniel Schneemann getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Moncada settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Giancarlo Stanton. That's going back. Back some more. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases. It's 11-3. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. First out in the top of the 8th. Here is Yoan Moncada. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Santillan goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Corrals it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top of the 8th.
That's it.
Just
Ball
off
2.
the inside edge. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And that one is downstairs. Ball 3. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stowers on the run towards the line. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Esteury Ruiz. That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a foul ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Trammell makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Willy Adames. That misses the zone. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw. He's in there safely.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And Adamas swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Rafael Devers up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing, called strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Robert Stevenson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers. In the
Moncada tossed to first. And so digging in, Luke Keeschel.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder.
Santillan back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That missed inside, and it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And there's one away. Mason Wynn will hit next. Schneeman makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Angels down to their final out. Taylor Trammell, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The Angels down to their final strike. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Big. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John